I'm going to be switching the telly on. Yeah, but I'm watching the Hibs Hearts game. Just so you know. Just make sure that's all right. Yeah, but there we go. That's fine. Evening, everyone who's in the house. Yeah, but I'm watching the Hibs Hearts game. Sure that's all right. Why is that? Well, that's doing that. Get rid of all these screens. Let's get the game on, shall we? Can Hibs do it tonight? I'm on the Hibbies. Can Hibs do it tonight? Oh, it's waiting on the TV, sorting itself out. Uploading. No idea how many folk we're going to get on this tonight. 25. Probably go the same as the other one. Re-entry. Amazing. Yeah, what's going on? Why is the app not? Quick, 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 quick. Choose your playlist. Don't be doing this right now. That's not what I need tonight. And don't tell me I can't find the Hibs Hearts game. No, why is it? It's because it's on Premier Sports. Football. Nope. If I can't even find it on the telly, why is it not doing this? There we go. This link better work. It's not working. Don't be doing this tonight. The game will be bloody started at this rate. Nope. Ad blocker. It's not letting me log in. It's not letting me log in at all. Can't be doing this tonight. Come on, not tonight of all nights. This will be the quickest watch along ever if this doesn't load. That app's not loading. And the game's not on that channel. It's the worst thing about staying in a different country trying to get a channel that will play it. Redirect. Don't want to redirect. This isn't going to work, is it? The game should have started. See the adverts on. It's just having a nightmare. I should have sorted this out earlier. Unbelievable. It's like the gods are saying, no, don't watch it. Nope. Fuck me. It is saying taking it off it. Wait me see if I can get one the hibbies. Let me try. Just do this. Yeah, the game's not on Camel Live, and my app is playing up. It's not on Camel Live. Let's try this Sky Sports app. Just not getting into anything. Oh, Jesus. Premier One, yeah, it's on Premier One, but I'm trying to get Sky. Right, here we go. It's maybe going to load now. Good morning from down under. Need to get yourself a dodgy box. The dodgy box isn't working. Let's see if we can get some. Could be an abort mission. Let me see if we can get some. Live commentary. Come on. No thanks. Sky's a fucking pain in the arse. Sliding challenge. Leaves the Hibs player on the floor. Tidy challenge. I'm going to have to get a VPN for tomorrow night just to double check this. Oh, come on. Session expired. Why tonight of all nights? Right, this has got it on, but it's going to be delayed. Choose your playlist. I don't want to choose my playlist. It's a nightmare tonight. Just the usual start to an Edinburgh derby by the looks of it. Plenty of tidy tackles going in there. Click. Access restricted. Fuck off. Project is not available in your country for legal reasons. I'm on VIP League, mate. But it's blocked because it's out of Europe. It's in Europe. Fucking pain in the tits. I've kind of get logged in that. I've told you before. We've had this conversation. Let's try this one. No, it's not going to let me, is it? Hey, there we go. We've
How
got
important
it.
is the opening goal? Well, I'll tell you what, neither.
There we go. We have it. I'm on 6 minutes. I've not even started the clock on the thing. 7 minutes into the game. There we go. No, don't open. Oh, Jesus. Why is that shut down now? Let's get the score up. Match time. Put that over here. Let's get this up. There we go. That's about what I'm on just now. 7:54. Yeah. There we go. Could settle down and watch the game now. Jesus, that was a nightmare. Right, I need to come out this app on this one. Jesus God, honestly. Shanklin, yes, they do. The majority of the country does. But never mind. Right. Okay for that. Hibs fans giving it loudy. Oh, Hibs on the break here. Hibs, go on, go on, go on, Hibs. I fucking Hibs that. Hibs that. Ah, Hibs that straight away. That was a good breakaway by Hibs, like. Oh, come on, Celtic. The Celtic Hibs. Good to see it's pissing down on top of all those Hearts fans, though. Hearts with a corner. Young Hibs team giving it Loudy. Throwing Hearts. Come on. One of those long throw-ins for Hearts. Way over the top. Way over the top. Absolutely way over the top. Pissing down in Edinburgh, isn't it? Absolutely pissing down. Long ball forward for Hibs. Hearts just punt it up the field. Tell you one thing, I've got a funny feeling tonight. Hibs might do this. Ooh. Hearts are just Hearts have resorted to punting the ball long forward, haven't they? Hibs coming out of defence. Notice the Hearts players aren't as physical as they usually are. And they're maybe been told to calm down a bit because they can't afford to get any more players sent off. Hibs just playing it for the back. The Hearts are pushing a lot of men forward here, like, but tell you, not too sure. Oh no! Whew, thought I just. Where is the? Let's just turn that down to make sure I can hear some audio. Come on, Hibs. Now I'm for Fife, mate. Used to work in Edinburgh all the time. Tell you, Hearts, they're definitely not as physical as what they have been in the first half of the season. But then again, it could be the rain making them not be so physical tonight. Hibs coming forward. Hibs cuts inside. Oh, come on. Was that not a foul, ref? Hearts get a breakaway. Good evening, Stephen Johnson. Good evening to you, Stephen. McGuinness wiping the rain off him. I've been too busy to look at who's banned and who's no banned on the other channel, mate. Far too busy to look at that. Should have had the live league up, huh? Get the live table up. Hearts are currently on 55 points. Hibs, 40 points. See, the thing is Hibs have ruined it already for themselves, haven't they? Because they're now 2 games in front of Motherwell. You know, I would say Hibs have secured their top 6, but Hibs should really be pushing Motherwell, shouldn't they? Don't think they will be able to. You never know, though. You never know, they win tonight. But then again, Motherwell get anything tomorrow. Oh, corner. Do you not think that that Hearts should increase the away allocation rather than this silly 650 to make for better atmospheres? When I get a chance to look at it, mate, I'll have a look. It's not a part that I usually go into, and as you can see before this live starts, I basically start this 2 minutes before I go live. The Gorgie Ultras. Oof. Hearts going forwards here. That's a shite ball for Hearts. Shite ball for Hearts. There's Hearts getting physical again. They're starting to get back into their rhythm. It only took them 18 minutes. Tell you one thing though, the pitch is looking decent at Hearts Grunt. Few mistakes getting made with the ball though, because it's slipping all over the pitch, aren't they? Ball's just skidding off the top of the water. Always makes me wonder why they soak pitches and then it pisses the rain. No Hibs player gets that. Well, the Hearts keeper made a tit of that. No Hibs player putting Hearts under pressure though. Oh, that was bad for Hibs. Jesus. I mean, he just headed it to a Hearts player. Hibs playing a back three then. Take it Hibs are playing a back three. You're only wanting Hibs to win because then it closes the gap. This is a fucking conspiracy. It's not, it's just a shite game of football. I do like the way that Hearts play two up front though. We're a game behind, mate, so it doesn't matter. You know, we still have to beat everyone that's in front of us. You know. I think Scottish football is just lucky that Martin O'Neill stepped away for a month and allowed Wilfred Nancy to come in. Because if Martin O'Neill had stayed and Wilfred Nancy never come in, the league would look completely different. Hibs cross, that was a shite cross, man. Oof. Hibs are putting pressure on themselves more than anything. That little mistake. Tony Bloom with the beanie hat. I suppose it makes it more exciting for Scottish football. Because, I mean, people have been fed up for years. I mean, that's why Hearts reduced the allocation. That's why Rangers reduced the allocation, because they were fed up with Celtic winning. It'll be interesting. It's always, you get Hearts doing what they're doing this season, but it's not this season that matters, is it? It's whether Hearts can continue. Because there's been many teams over the years that have been close to, have come second and stuff in the SPFL, but then they fall away. It's can McInnes put up a battle next year? Because Celtic will have a settled manager, Rangers will have a settled manager next year. There'll not be any changes at those clubs. And McInnes he's had a bit of a free run. Bollocks, mate. I've been at your ground and I've been hit with coins and everything back in the day. I can remember, I've got pictures of me and a fantastic ex-Hibs player, and he's doing that and I'm doing that, and against the Celtic end, and then right after it we got pelted with coins for the Hearts end. It's worse than the Rangers stadium because it's closer. Good evening, Gerald. Hearts. Hibs are sitting back too much now. This is where Hearts come into their own, because Hibs are sitting back. Hibs have got every single person in their own half, not putting any pressure on Hearts at all. Hearts are just, Hibs are shite. This'll, see, this is what happens. Now Hearts are right on the edge of the box, cross in, keeper gets it. Keeper gets it. Hibs are playing. What the hell was that? That was a shite ball out for Hibs. Absolutely crap. If Nancy and Martins hadn't been brought in, we'd both be well in front of Hearts fans. Yeah, I'm not too sure about yous, but I know that the Martin O'Neill effect, you wouldn't have beat Celtic 3-1 for sure. There's no way you'd have beat Celtic 3-1. It's going to be interesting the next 2 months anyway in Scottish football. Tell you one thing, it's been a hell of a season. That's been a hell of a season when you think about it. And whoever wins the league, we miss Nancy. Like the whole Scottish football misses every Rangers manager over the last 12 years. Hearts just going to punt it up the park now. It's going to be a long one. Come on, Hibs. Hibs going forward. Can they do anything? That's a foul. That's a booking. Come on, that's a booking, ref. Of course he's not going to book him. Hibs players are. That's a booking, mate. Of course it's a booking. Of course it's a blatant booking. He knew what he did. He was taking one for the team. That's called taking one for the team. Brings back the fire to Scottish football. Can Hibs get a decent ball in here? Nope. Hearts have got everybody back in defence. Breakaway for Hearts. Ah, come on. Ah, here we go. You can't make it up, man. You cannot make it up. How's that a booking? Right? He pulls on he does the exact same as what the Hearts player just did. So what did he get? Did he get booked for handling the ball away? Jesus. Nick Walsh is a terrible referee. Did not book the Hearts player for a similar tackle, and then he books the Hibs player seconds later. You can't make it up, man. Honestly. Does make a farce of the game. Cross comes in, back post. Hearts always go for the back post. That's a Hibs ball. Great ref. Great ref. Aye, right. You'll not be saying that when he gives Hibs a penalty. Because you have a tendency to give away a lot of penalties. Derek McInnes must dye his hair an awful lot because it seems to go jet black and then you see loads of grey in it. Maybe when it's raining, all the dye comes out his hair. Oh, I was expecting more for this actually. 30 minutes in, and has there been a shot on goal? Has there been a shot on goal? No shots on target. No shots on target at all for either team. Jesus. 30 minutes into the game. In, Hearts fans with their faces tripping them in the pissing rain. Hibs are just kicking the ball up. Oh, can the Hibs player get it? Comes off a Hearts player. Yeah, Hearts have had loads of crazy little moments in games where they just aren't disciplined, but they're playing quite well here. But Hibs are just not putting any pressure. Oh, here come Hearts though. Watch the back post one. Oof, just punched the ball away. It's got draw written all over it. You think? Well, it has, because nobody's had a shot on target. 30 minutes in, 31 minutes in, and there's been 2 shots allegedly by Hibs, 3 shots by Hearts. None of them on target. No save by the keepers. I was hoping to see a good game of football tonight. But then Hearts haven't been scoring loads of goals, have they? It's been like 1-0 most of the season. Yeah, check her out. She's getting him lick. She don't realise she's on the telly. Yeah. You dafty. Oh man. uh, Honest to God. Some women when they go to football just can't control them. Hearts. Yellow coats. Uh, what happened to the lad Bowie? He got sold, mate. He got sold for 6 million. He's playing in Italy. Wee lad for Kirkcaldy. He's changed his life completely. Fair play to the young lad. Over Italy, like a lot of Scottish players are doing. Yet Scottish teams don't fancy paying or playing them. 33 minutes into the game, and it's a case of just kick the ball up the park. Hearts player raging there. Jesus. I think it's a great deal for the young lad. Do you know what I mean? He came through. He was only at Hibs for about 18 months or something, 15 months. Don't know. He was unfancied by a lot of clubs. He came through the system at Rafe Rovers, I believe. Did he not go down south to Fulham? Was it? And then Hibs picked him up for pennies. A couple of $100,000, I think it was. Hibs on the break here. Shite ball for Hibs. That winger for Hibs is just rank rotten. Unbelievable, man. How is Hibs so far up the table? Honestly, in this performance, sounds like they're terrified of each other. They kind of are. I mean, Hearts are defending for their life here. Hearts have got everyone in the box. When they've got two players out now, ball comes in. Hearts playing the way that they usually play. Hibs are now going to come again at them. Cross in. Hearts player heads it away. Corner Hibs. Corner for Hibs. See if we can do anything from a corner. Because if Hearts go behind, I think that they'll be interesting to see how they react. Because they tend to lose the rag a bit and get a bit physical. Hibs corner. Back post. And it goes out. It's another corner. Another corner. Odd Job Community says Hearts have lost their bottle for the season. I don't think they've lost their bottle. I think they've lost their discipline. I think there's a big difference between losing your bottle and losing your discipline. And I think that there's been games where they've lost their discipline that has cost them. I think they could have been a lot more comfortable, and they would have been a lot more comfortable if they hadn't have the over physicality in Hearts' games being their own downfall. But they're still top of the table, so it's theirs to lose, like Martin O'Neill says. Oh, Jesus! The Hearts goalkeeper kicks a Hearts player in the face. Was the Hearts keeper, wasn't it? Right? Yep. Who hit him in the face? I didn't see anybody hit him in the... Gets up, get on with it. See, Hearts ground is better when it's got the full allocation of away fans. This nonsense that they reduce it for everyone else bar Hibs is just stupid. No, they didn't get a free kick. It was just goal kick from the keeper. Hearts going all the way back to their keeper. Hearts keeper just pumping the ball out. Gets a Hibs player. Come on. Oh, he's got his shoulder. He's got his arm up there. He's lucky that wasn't a booking. The rough and tumble of Scottish football. Do you know what's good for Bowie that he's moved away from Scottish football? He'll become a better football player that he's moved away, and then he'll be far too expensive for anybody in Scottish football. Then oh, there's Hibs coming forward. Hibs, oh no way, no way, no way. He buys that. The Hearts player dived there, man. He didn't. The Hibs player didn't even touch him. Doesn't even touch him. Wilson going to Tottenham was a weird one. I tell you one thing, Hearts. I've said it before. I think Hearts have got a fantastic academy. They're churning out younger players like nobody else in Scottish football, but they've been doing that for years. They have been doing that for years. Who's it this time? Another Hibs player. Of course it is. Of course it is. What did they sell him for? Was it? Did they get 2 million for the young boy? Oh, he's lucky that's just a yellow, isn't he? Is it just on? Is it a loan that the young boy went on, or was he sold? He was sold to the Spurs academy, wasn't he? Yeah, I think the more I'm now of the opinion. I used to be of the opinion that you need. It was just on loan. That you need more of your Scottish players playing in the National League at a high level, because when you get these players that come out of England, sold to Spurs. Yeah, I thought he was sold to Spurs because he was going into the academy at Spurs. Um, I think that when you get Scottish football players playing in the lower leagues in England, and you're bringing through English guys with Scottish grannies, I don't think it does the game nationally that good. Oh, this is when Hearts could score. Oh, it goes past. Oh man, there's been nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. Hearts player kicks the Hibs keeper in the face. But yeah, talking about the national game, I think it can only be good for younger players to get the hell out of Scottish football. We hold players back in Scottish football. Don't know. I think the more young players that are playing at top level in Italy, and if we could start getting the odd few in the English Premiership, it will do the national team. I think the heavy focus on Celtic and Rangers in the national team over the last 20 years has probably done it more harm than good. Is it going to VAR this? Still waiting. They have an option to buy, but they've already said they'll take it. A weird one, isn't it? Why have they got to bring it? Well, he was a Hearts youth player in the day. That means nothing. Means absolutely nothing. He was a Christ. I know someone that's playing for a team and he doesn't even support them. What is Walsh doing? Is it still? Is the keeper up? Yeah, he's up. Look at the age of the Hearts Ultra, the Hibs Ultras. They're all about 20. 43 minutes in, and there's been one direct shot on goal. It's not. No, there hasn't. There hasn't been one direct shot on goal. The stats are terrible. There have been 4 shots by Hearts, 3 shots by Hibs. Shots on target 0. Possession 51% for Hearts, 49% for Hibs. The game says it all. The stats say it all. It doesn't do the league any good if we should be letting some of the youth get a chance. British football at home. become a thing of the past. I think that it's here comes a ball in for Hibs. Go on. No, don't. He's fucked it. Oh, shot by Boyle. First direct shot, first save by a keeper. Shot on target. First 45 minutes into the game, and that's the first shot on target. Hearts try to play the ball out. Oh, that's it. You just do that sliding tackle. That's Celtic's youth team are full of 16-year-olds. Celtic had to bring in, they had to bring in about 7 players from the under 18s into the B team because the B team was decimated, absolutely decimated, all because players don't see a chance of getting into the first team. Someone will sneak a 1-0 with us. It'd be lucky if it's a 1-0. I don't think, Hibs will go for it second half. They will win. I don't think Hibs have been particularly great. That's at half time. I tell you, that was a struggle. That was a struggle and a half. Honestly. Right, exactly. Mind that wonder kid Dumbelly that Celtic had. Where's he now? He's still 5'2". I've no idea where he is, but he's still 5'2". Hence the reason that he was no good for Scottish football. We'll review all the action. What action? There's been no action. There's been one shot on goal. I love it when they say that. We'll review all the action. I tell you what, better get that. Is that coming through? No, it's not. It's fine. They say review all the action. Here's the action, all the action that you need. It's that's the halftime stats. 4 shots by each team. Only 1 on target by Hibs. 1 shot on target by Hibs. That's woeful. Absolutely woeful. Oh, wrong channel. Oh, shit. That one. There we go. Both teams are cancelling each other out. Blackpool, I think their belly's at Blackpool. He signed his younger brother. He's at QPR. There we go. He's at QPR. He's another one that just didn't live up to expectation, did he? He didn't grow. He's still 5 foot nothing. Hibs doing good. The stats speak for themselves. The two teams are cancelling each other out. 1 shot on target the whole game is absolutely rank rotten, as far as I'm concerned. I was expecting at least a couple of shots by each team. I was actually hoping for a decent high-scoring game. You've still got 45 minutes. It could jump into life then, but I was praying for a shite game anyway. Hibs grab one at the finishing line. What about Ben Doak? He should be given a chance at Celtic. Look at him now. I don't know where Ben Doak is now. I know that Liverpool valued him at around about 20 million. Did they sell him? But you've got to blame the managers. It's okay talking about, great managers. You've got a manager there that's got us to more tournaments than any other manager. He's up there with Craig Brown and stuff. And he's done all right for the national team. But you wouldn't want him playing in your league. And then you've got Gordon Strachan, who's kicking around up at Dundee. And, Andy was at Celtic Park at the weekend. Sneaky. I seen pictures of you, Gordon, videos of you, Gordon, in the corporate at Celtic Park. And then you've got ex-players like Bruni, who could potentially become a good manager, but he wants to go on a journey. You know, he could easily have got a job in the SPFL quite easily, but I think that he still fancies his chances down in England. I think Brownie's got a lot of regrets about the way that it worked down in England, and I think that he'll ultimately want to go down south as a manager. Commercial in progress on Paramount Plus. A commercial in progress. Remember in the Manic Hamilton terrible tackle. Celtic wingers are better than Doak. He went stale. Interesting. Right, I'm going to go and grab some water. I'll be back in a second. Let me just do. There is it. This. Ay, ay, ay. Let's get back into this. Hearts are currently showing their youngsters on the pitch. Ben Doak was sold from Liverpool to Bournemouth for 25 million. Well, there you go. 25 million. And what did Celtic get? 400 grand. Unbelievable. Right, sorry about that. I'm just eating a bit of dried fruit. There we go. Get that one back on. Wednesday's game, tomorrow night's game, Celtic versus Livingston, Dundee United versus Aberdeen, Falkirk versus Dundee, Kilmarnock versus St Mirren, and Motherwell versus Rangers tomorrow night. That'll be an interesting one because there's a few games on that one that can make a difference to the league, but not too much because I think that the top six is pretty much settled. I don't think there's going to be too much changes regards to the top six in Scotland. Jump onto the league. And you see the fact that Hearts are top, played against Game Moore. I'll tell you one thing, Celtic win their game in hand and they're right back in the mix, that's for sure. At an interesting time of the season. It's not going to be easy for Celtic, I'll tell you that one thing, but you've got to beat what's in front of you. No, I'll have the live score on, mate. I'll do that. I will be doing a watch along for the Celtic game on the Celtic channel. But nice try. Nice try. I will do the Celtic one and it'll have all the results, live results on the screen. Kieran Bowie. But it's still got Kieran Bowie on Google as a Celtic. I wish he did go to Celtic. As a Hibs player. I'll just click on him a second. Kieran Bowie. He's played in one game for Verona. Fair play to him. Kirkcaldy born in 2002. His dad's a Rovers fan. And they've got the market valuation of him as 2.7 million on Transfer Market. But then they do have the fee, the 6 million. 6 million that they paid for him. Crazy, because he was at Glenoffice GFC, is that the Strollers? Glenoffice Strollers, Fife Elite, Rafe Rovers. For Rafe Rovers, he goes to Fulham, under 18s. For Fulham, he gets put out on loan to Northampton. Kept on getting put out to Northampton on loan. And then bought by Hibs for 700 grand. Bought by Hibs for 700 grand in 2024. Do you know, it's money like that. You just wish that it's money. I mean, 700 grand. See if they'd bought him from Rafe Rovers. It's all that's wrong with Scottish football, because if a club like Rafe Rovers getting 700 grand, that would pretty much see them through the majority of their season. But you would never get Hibs paying 700 grand for a player for Rafe Rovers, would you? So it's all that's wrong with Scottish football. We don't value players. I mean, Fulham must have, I don't know if, yeah, Fulham bought him for Raith Rovers for 180 grand for their under 18s. That is the way that the Celtic will have to go. I don't know what other academies are like, but Celtic are going to have to go down the road of paying players to come and play for the academy, to get the academy to a level where we can start producing players in the next couple of years. Because, I mean, in the space of 4 years, that young boy, 180 grand, 6 years later, is worth 6 million. And unfortunately, do Hibs get any of that? Because they sold him for 180, so I don't know. No idea. But I'll tell you one thing, fair play to the young man. We'll get the league back up. What is the Hearts game down? It's getting ready to kick off. Change the screen. Fucking more adverts. And there we go, kicking off. Top of the table. Rangers and Celtic breathing down their necks. Absolutely breathing down their necks. It's game on. Game on. That's not bad. I'm about 3 seconds behind on the timer. Tell you one thing, if Hearts are still top of the table when we go into the split, I think they will be. It's going to be, the split's going to be something else. Because it's going to be very, very close. Wonder what Italians like a deep fried pizza. Hibs player just punted the ball way up the park. I thought someone said the manager said Bowie got the boot, same situation as Kyogo. No. Come on, the hibs. Well, the game started off the same way that it finished the first half. Not the best. Three defeats against Hibs. Verona signed Bowie 2 years after they sacked. Oh. I'm not being funny like, but the standard of football here tonight is terrible. I did expect a lot more from it. Shanklin looking on from the stand, injured. My fear for Hibs here is that when they've got the chance, they're not putting enough pressure on Hearts. Well, look at that. You wouldn't get that in a Glasgow derby. Players helping each other up. Has this got 0-0 written all over it? Throw into Hearts. Hibs? Come out, you black and tan pudding. God, there's just nothing in this game that is exciting just now. Two teams flooding the midfield, pretty much cancelling each other out, but there's nobody just going to get there's nobody for either team wants to get the ball down. And it's a Scottish football thing. There's nobody wants to take the ball down and run with the ball. I mean, there's a Hearts player making a move. That was a shite pass. Right, here we go though. Can he cross it in? Can Hibs player get the ball? Oh, that was shite. That was terrible. Honest to God, man. And this is meant to be the second biggest derby in Scotland. It's just woeful. I tell you one thing, I could go to a local game here and it would probably be a better standard. I mean, there's another one. That was the exact same as the Hibs player that got booked. Guy pulling the guy's shirt and no booking. No booking for the Hearts player. Somebody just get the ball down and play football. It's just punt up the park, both teams. Jesus. It'd be okay if they were hitting it to like feet, but they're not. It's almost it's almost like a game of tennis, just going from one end to the other. Come on. Don't stop now. Tornox would give these two a game. Tell me about it. Big fat guy gets off his seat and he's you fucking piss, you prick, you fucking and the TV camera's on him and it's like, mate, you do know the game's on the telly, yeah? He's pure raging in the stand. Our Hearts fans pure raging. He's like, fucking, my God, man. It is woeful. If both teams, it's just kick the ball at the park. Just kick the ball at the park, honestly. Jesus. Corner for Hearts. This will go to the back post. Watch this. Oh, the official got it wrong. It shouldn't have been a corner. The linesman should have given the goal kick. Dodgy officiating. Go, you oft. That was a good save by the Hibs goalkeeper. Cracking save by the Hibs goalkeeper. Hibs going forward. Oh, that was a decent one, like, but the keeper should have had a better hold of it. Mind you, it's just skidded along the grass, didn't it? Do you think they fixed the game because the Hearts have had a lot of players sent off recently, says Stephen Johnson? Nah. I just think the standard of refereeing in the Scottish football and linesman is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal as well, but it wasn't. So the way that Hearts are playing to, there's another one. It's just an overhead kick and it's just a way up in the air. There's a Hearts player holding himself as if he's been, and then he gets up. What is that all about? The Hearts player goes down, right? He's holding his leg and he's rolling about as if, and he sees that he's not going to get anything for it. He then gets up and runs away. Here come Hearts again. Oh, another chance, is it? This is going to be a punt. Comes off the Hibs defender. Oh, don't start playing up now. Hibs. Breakaway for Hibs. Oh, shite. Hibs are just woeful at going forward. It's been just crazy football. Hearts are starting to get a bit of an upper hand here. Hibs have got quite a few players back. That's a foul, ref. Come on. How's that not a booking? How is that not a booking? That is a blatant booking. And the referee, like, he pulls his shirt and everything. That, honestly, referee tonight has been absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hearts player should have been in the book. Honestly. Referees need looked at Scotland because the standard of the refereeing is just absolutely disgusting. Hearts. Corner to Hearts. I don't know how Nick Walsh gets games in Scotland because surely they have to. Did they not get another corner for Hearts? Hearts with their corner. Back post job as per normal. Keeper saves it. Keeper throws it out. Hearts making a quick breakaway. Hearts has Hibs have got one player. Oh! What a saving tackle! Jesus, that was a saving tackle and a half by the Hearts player because Hibs player was 1-on-1 with the keeper. He threw himself at it. Right, can Hibs do anything at this corner? Can they do anything? Nope. Another corner. Here comes another corner. Short one. They've Hibsed it. Back posts. It's another corner. Another corner for Hibs. We've got the worst referee in Scotland. Nick Walsh still not going to book a Hearts player though. Ball. It's going to be an in-swinger. Shite. Absolutely shite. Jesus, come on. I do think that the referee has been very lenient with some of the Hearts decisions. couple of changes for Hibs coming up. 2 changes for Hibs. A plus for Hibs making these changes, do you think? This should liven it up a bit. 59 minutes into the game. Worst referee in Scotland. Big throw in into the box. Hibs poor, but Hibs. Poor. Very poor for Hibs. It's like Hearts are going to make a change as well. Long throw in for Hibs into the box. Hibs are just woeful. Hearts are making the breakaway with one player. Hibs are now making a breakaway. That's another corner. Another corner for Hibs. Just like at the age of some of these young Hibs boys. God, they're all teenagers, the Hibbies, aren't they? Folk football can't even do live. Stevie gave them up for getting ripped. "60 minutes, I've asked myself." That's the comment of the day. Come on, Hibbies. Oh, on the edge of the box. Shite. Absolute shite. Watching the league leaders make me realise how bad we've been this season. Yes. I mean, this is the team that are at the top of the table in the SPFL. And I tell you one thing, I'm not being funny, but this has got 0-0 written all over it. Oh, that's a good breakaway for Hibs. There's no player there for Hibs. Oh, good save and tackle again. Good save and tackle again. "62 minutes in." Hibs just need to get a better ball because the Hibs are playing well on the attack, the counter attack. Me Stevie's brother's a Hearts fan from Airdrie, and I've said a Hearts fan from Airdrie. Corner for Hibs. Comes in. Oh, that's shite. Absolute shite. Hibs are getting in positions, but they're just not doing it. Hearts have got Rangers next. Have they? This weekend. Hearts will get humped this weekend. He's not trying to be anonymous. They're talking about a former Hibs player is in the crowd. Hearts. This is where Hearts hit on the break and score. Oh, 1 foot outside the box. Deflection, and it's easy for the keeper. As long as Hearts don't win, we're both laughing here. Yeah. Hearts will play better against Rangers than they do Hibs. Oh, Jesus. Hibs are just woeful. I think Hibs are actually bringing Hearts down to their standard. I tell you, there's a few tidy tackles in going in now. Oof, that's that. Come on, ref. We've reverted back to 1990s football. Honestly, we've reverted back to 1990s football. The ref's just not giving a shit. I mean, that's a booking. Jesus. Motherwell and Falkirk are the second and third best teams in Scotland after Celtic, says Michael. We want Hearts second. So a point's okay. And Celtic aren't going to get top of the league until next month if they do it, because they're a game behind. I mean, my prediction is that the league could change 3 different times in the next 2 months. You'll have Hearts, and then I think Rangers could go top, and then I think Celtic will go top. That's my prediction. Only because Celtic are that game behind. Once we get that game out of the way, I think that's when Celtic will go top of the league. But that's a month away yet. Hearts are kicking the ball a bit better now. Oh, both of them are defending for their lives. That's a poor pass by Hearts. Hearts are on the break though. Oh, Hearts are on the break. That was that was terrible. That was terrible by Hearts. Great at defending Hearts. Last third. Oh, was that a bit of a push in the back? Both are poor. Yeah, both are poor in this game. I was expecting better. It's gripping. It's gripping. The commentator just said. It's gripping. I don't think it's gripping, but it's definitely old school football. Don't know, the type of football that you got back in the 1990s. Jeez. I can't see Hearts breaking this Hibs team down. Ball out. I like the distribution for the Hibs keeper. He does have some decent distribution, something that Celtic goalkeepers just seem to be getting really wrong. That's a diagonal ball and a half. Oh, Hibs nearly get that one. Hearts player gets it. It's a throw in, cross in. Oh, it's another one that's just over. Hibs come again. Here we go again. In the box. Oh! Over the bar! Over the bar by Hibs. Jesus. Over the bar. Tell you one thing. That's probably the best opportunity Oh, I was just unlucky. Aye, Hearts got away with one there. Like Hibs should have scored that. Psh. Hibbies. They've had the better opportunities. I mean, Hearts are coming forward and Hibs are getting back in numbers. Here comes a cross in. Oh, that was poor. Oh, easily stolen by the Hibs players. Game's starting to get a bit better. 69 minutes into the game, and it's finally a decent game. Oh, come on. That was a dive. Hearts going to make a change. Don't be freezing now. Don't start that nonsense. Come on. Hearts will get a last minute winner with injury time with 3 seconds left. Here come Hibs though. Hearts have 4 men round them. Stop it. Hibs need to push up here. Put pressure on them. Hearts just punt the ball up to the halfway line. Nobody there. Hibs are starting to play a bit decent football here. Hibs just passing the ball about. The shape of Hearts is. I mean, Hearts look as if they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the back. 6 at the back. Bore fest of a game. I'll tell you one thing, if you're at this game and you're standing getting absolutely soaking wet, fair play to you. That's why you're better being up the back of the stadium. Oh, 72 minutes into the game, substitution. I've drank all my water. A game like this, you need goals. Goals galore, and there's no goals galore. No, 72 minutes. I think there's been about 2 chances. Hibs with a long throw. This has gone right into the box. Hibs don't have enough players into the box to get the second ball here. No, told you. Hibs, I could see that from here. Hibs, they threw the long ball into the box, but they didn't have near enough players to try and get the second ball. Hearts player gets it, kicks it way up. Now it's the Hibs goalkeeper that's kicking the ball out. Come on. Oh, Jesus. And then Hearts just completely slowing the game down now. Can't be surrendering home games, can you? I watch Baz and let him do the stress for me. Tell me about it. Mistake time now. I tell you one thing, if Hearts are away at Rangers this weekend, it's squeaky bum time for Hearts if they don't win this. Hearts have got a long throw in. Comes a long throw in. Hibs player gets pushed in the back, and it's a corner kick. You can't make it up. I don't know if there was much of a push on that. It's a corner to Hearts. Come on. Back post. Oh, there's a Hearts player down holding his face. There was nothing in that. Get up, Hugh. Honestly. He runs into the back of a Hearts Hibs player's arm, and he goes down holding his face, looking to try and get a penalty. McInnes is making a double change. Chesnikov. It's like Chesney Hawks. Double change by Hearts. Look at the age of these ultras. They're about 5. God, come on. Somebody do something in this game. It's got 0-0 written all over it. If this doesn't end 0-0. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Referee's going to give Hibs player a booking for this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know why the Hibs player's still down. You're going to get booked anyway, mate. He's just waiting for the yellow card. Like, mate, you want to stress? He's trying to get him. He's trying to get the referee's now trying to get him off the pitch. He's now called the referee's call it. The referee's telling him to get off the pitch rather than get treatment. Look at the referee's now laughing with the Hearts player. Referee's standing over the top of him. This is terrible, man. And then he gets his booking and walks away. Hibs now making a change. I'll tell you one thing. What Hibs are happy with a point. Hearts want to Hearts no want to lose it. Yeah. But here we go with a free kick for the Jambos, the Jam Tarts, the sweaty farts. That was that was woeful. That was terrible. Honestly, you're hoping for something a decent cross in from a free kick, and it was terrible. Oh man, honestly, the standard of the football here is just woeful. Hearts play like this to the end of the season, and they're winning nothing. They're winning nothing. And McInnes will say, "Look, it was too much. It was too soon for us. It was too soon." I'm proud of them. A long throw in from Hibs. Hearts get the second ball. Hibs win it back. Oh, that's a good ball out. Diagonal. Can the Hibs player get to it before the Hearts player gets to it? Hibs player's putting him under pressure. Put him right under pressure, son. Go on. Two Hearts players get the ball away. Goes out. It's a throw into Hibs. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time for Hearts here. Oh, look at the faces on the folk behind McInnes. They're not looking too happy. They're not looking too happy at all. So you should be, mate. So you should be. I think it's a season. It's not this season that I mean. Even it doesn't matter who wins it this season. For me, it's can Hearts improve next season? Do you know if it's no disrespect to Hearts if they don't win the league this year. And listen, whoever wins the league this year will have got lucky in the last 10 games. You know, there's nothing to be proud about. Whoever wins the league this season will have won it by luck more than anything. Whatever one of the top three do it. And when Hearts look back on their season, it should be a case of can we improve and maintain? You know, it's all about maintaining. If Hearts can finish second this season and then finishing fifth next season is no good. A draw is good as just as good as 2 points dropped again. I think this is Hibs going again. Hibs are playing some nice football at points. There's a I think Hibs have actually had more crosses into the box the entire game than what Hearts have. There's way more shots into the box, crosses into the box. But it's just the quality in the last third for Hibs that has let them down. Hibs could have been 2-0 up in this game quite easily with the breakaways that Hibs have had. Some of these cross balls in, but nobody's been there for them. There's another poor one. I mean, I can only recollect Hearts one decent shot during the game. Tell you one thing, it's making the league look a bit tastier. I mean, Celtic are 2 behind and 7 points behind. Celtic win their 2 games and they go a point behind before they play Hearts. Let's get the stats up. Both teams have only had 1 shot on target. That's how bad both teams have been. Both of them have had 1 shot on target the entire game. You know, there hasn't been a lot of goalmouth action, that's for sure. Oh, fuck off. Darren Jackson. He was a good player in his time, wasn't he? Darren Jackson. Hearts going to make another double substitution here. Hearts with the ball, middle of the park, passing it out wide. Hibs getting players back. Hibs are just, oh, come on. Jesus. Took Hearts until stoppage time. Hibs are playing quite well defensively. It's going forward that's been Hibs' final third, passing in the final third. Hearts just don't seem to have clicked tonight. I was expecting more for Hearts, to be honest. Nearly 85 minutes into the game. $85.01. $85.20. 5 minutes to go. The whole of Scottish football is looking at this and thinking Hearts dropping points at home. Hibs now going forward. Hibs have got quite a lot of players. They've Hibs that again, man. That's not a foul, ref. Come on. Another booking for a Hibs player. Here comes the double substitution for Hearts. when it gets stressful, you press pause on the game. I wish I pressed pause on the game. The Scottish Football League. 5 minutes to go in this game. And the league table looks like this. The league table looks like this. Hearts, 55 points, 26 games played. Rangers, 25 games, 51 points. And they take on Hearts this weekend. Celtic, 24 games played, 2 less, and on 48 points. When you look at the goal difference hasn't changed tonight. Hearts haven't scored. 27 goals to the good are Hearts, 24 are Rangers, and 20 are Celtic. Have not played that game against Aberdeen. Has ultimately affected Celtic's position in the league when it comes to goal difference. Celtic would have had to win more than 4 to maintain their position at the top of the... Unbelievable! Hearts do a Hearts and just score. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't believe they just did that, man. Unreal. How has this happened? That's silly free kick to give away. Unbelievable. Hibs are their own worst enemy. Second shot on target in the entire game. I mean, the ball comes in. How did nobody else get that? I mean, the Hearts player got lucky. I think that was Hibs. I don't know what Hibs were doing. Hibs fell asleep there. Honestly. Derek McInnes. He's lucky ball boy. Unbelievable. Hibs have been the better team going forward, and they give away a silly free kick, and then the ball comes in. Hibs have had the opportunity. Unbelievable. Well, the league table's just changed, hasn't it? Oh man, the league table has just changed. Hearts. The kiss of death there, Buzz. Hearts are now on 57 points. 57 points. And yeah, that's the league table as it stands just now. Oh, you can't make it up. Hearts have been woeful. One chance. They were in a water lift. Derek McKinnon. 4 minutes at added time. 4 minutes. Jesus. Four minutes at extra time. Unbelievable this. What a time for Hearts to score. Hearts haven't looked like scoring all night. Unbelievable. Oh man. Here come another free kick outside the box. Another free kick. Never in doubt. Aye, right, mate. Oh man. Never in doubt. At least you've got a sense of humour. Because I'll tell you one thing. What? Now, Hibs are going to take Hearts are going to take a shot here. Or are they going to cross it in? Hearts. Cross it in. Back post. Hearts. Hibs keeper gets the ball. Hibs try to play out the ball quick. Hearts in front of the keeper. Hibs player gets it. Another breakaway for Hibs. Oh, and Hearts player steals it off him. Now we've got a game in our hands. Unbelievable. Hibs, absolutely Hibs in it. I mean, Hibs have had the better opportunities in this game. You know, the sliding tackles. Man of the man of Nick Walsh. At least you're admitting it. By not giving Hibs certain, not giving Hearts certain bookings. Unbelievable. You've got to say, Hibs had to take their chances. 15 clean sheet. Another 1-0 win for Hearts, it's looking like. Another 1-0 win for Hearts. Had quite a few of them this season. 93 minutes into the game. Hearts top of the table. Fair play to them. Jesus. Against the run of play. You've got to say it was against the run of play. Everyone thought that this was going to a 0-0. Hearts putting another defender on. McInnes up and down the touchline like a demented man. Hearts fans are walking out. They know it's done. Ball goes all the way through to the Hibs keeper. Fans whistling to try and end the game. Oh, can Hibs get a shot here? Nope, goes out for a throw in. 10 seconds left. Can. Oh, Hibs have just Hibs that again. Honestly, you just had to just pass the ball back. What are Hibs doing, man? Man of the match, the referee. There's how that was on. That was getting it big licks. Did I got the wrong picture there? Unbelievable. That's it. That's it. It's done. Fair play to Hearts. I don't know how they stole that. I don't know how they stole that at the end of the game. 88 minutes. 88 minutes in the score. Dan Jackson sounds absolutely gutted. Anyway, right, that is me done and dusted for this evening. Thank you to everyone who's joined on this live tonight. Thank you to everyone who's commented. And I'll see you in the next video.